everyone, it is Beck and
Jordan
from HUP
HUP
Challenge, and we wanted to talk to you a little bit today about why we love pinball so much.
Yeah, we do a lot of things on stream every Monday, Wednesday, whenever we really want to, but the best thing is that pinball is for everybody, and we really enjoy it. There's so many goofy things that go on the stream, especially with us.
Just like this. You can play pinball with masks on, you can play pinball with your friends, you can play pinball by yourself, you can play pinball competitively, or you can play pinball non-competitively, but really what's great about pinball is that it is for everyone.
Yeah, for everyone, all ages, all peoples, walks of life, whatever you want to do, there's a pinball for you. Different types, different genres, different styles of gameplay. If you
Old
like
ones,
yeah.
new ones.
You like multi-balls? We got them. You like bands? We got them. Some of us may not play them. We got them. So the really cool thing about pinball is that you at home who are getting the chance to watch this video has the opportunity to become a pinball wizard.
If you want to. Or you can just play to have fun. Either way. It's great.
Right? So we want to give you guys a chance to not only learn why we love pinball, but also talk about our top 5 games. So I'm going to let Beck do that first because I still got to think about it.
Here are my top 5 pinball machines of all time. Coming in at number 5, if you look behind me, you can see that I love Gottliebs, but I super love Gottlieb Premiers because they are so goofy. And my number 5 game is Class of 1812 by Gottlieb Premier. If you've gotten to play this game, you know it's spooky, it's silly, it's got the little chatterbox mouth for the spinner, it's got the chicken sounds for the multi-ball, it's got bleh, it's fantastic. Love that game. So that's my number 5. Number 4 is going to be Bally's Radical. I first played this game in the early 2000s at a pinball show. I walked in the door and it was just sitting right there when I walked in, and I fell in love. It's so 90s, it's so neon, it's so skateboard, and it's got the best skate or die. It's amazing. So many ramps. It's just a blast to play. If you get a chance, absolutely play that game. It's a little hard to find, but it's super cool. Number 3, if y'all know anything about me, you'll know that this game obviously made my top 5, but my love for Jersey Jack Guns N' Roses is coming in at number 3 today for my top 5 pinball machines of all time. I can't get enough of this game. I think that it has the feeling of gambling in it, which just makes me just want to smash that button when I play through a song and get to cash out that song bonus. It is the best. I don't know of any other game that makes me feel that way. I think the experience of playing the songs is totally immersive. The light show, the sounds, the song, it's just great. That game is so much fun. I'm probably the only one that's obsessed with it as much as I am. But hey, that's pinball. Love it. I'd play it anytime in Jersey Jack Guns N' Roses. Number 2, coming in, is the lovely Stern Godzilla right here, my baby. It's just a masterpiece of a game. Everyone that plays Godzilla loves it, even if you're not a big fan of Godzilla the theme. The game is just a blast. The shots are super fun. The callouts are great. The goofy kaijus and the silly Godzilla animations, they're just wonderful. You can play the game so many different ways, and the shots are just very satisfying. And you get to hear Blue Oyster Cult. It's amazing. And then my number 1 pinball machine. If you know anything about me also, I am a musician and I love all things Halloween. So if you can imagine just smashing those 2 things together into a pinball machine, you should be able to come up with Williams Monster Bash. Because you get to be the Universal Monsters in a band, you get to collect them all, get all their instruments, and play the show. It is such a cool game. It is an all-time classic. Everyone knows Monster Bash, but number 1 game for me of all time. Thank you so much. And Jordan, how about your 5 games?
I actually liked your 5th one because that's also my 5th one. Here are my top 5 games. At number 5, I gotta go with Class of 1812. Between the Bok Bok multi-ball constantly making me die of laughter every single time I play that, the shots that are on there, the chattering teeth, there's none better. I love Class of 1812. Number 4 is Spirit. Now, Spirit is a really weird game that I just love. The first time I played it's the game that actually got me in love with pinball that Beck showed me whenever we went out to play. It is a game that is so frustratingly deadly and just kicks the crap out of you every single time. But if you are able to get all those balls locked and get that multi-ball, it is the most rewarding feeling you'll ever have. And the sound pack that comes with it isn't too bad. Number 3 is an oldie but goldie, the Champion Pub. I love toys, and the toys that are in the Champion Pub are so much fun. The ability to get in a bar fight with a thing that actually punches you as you're trying to play is too much fun. Granted, it has its problems. There are a lot of stereotypes in there that do not date well today, but it is still a really fun game, a really fun shooter. The ability to have the mechanics of a jump rope and a punching bag on the top just automatically attracting that type of game. And having a gorilla for the mystery, can't go wrong with that. Number 2 is a good modern stern, Deadpool. Me being a comic book nerd, I could not put this on my list. Now, I'm sure Beck probably expected me to put Guns N' Roses Jersey Jack Pinball on there. It's not going to happen, but it is a fun game. But Deadpool is a game that, as a theme, really puts you into the mindset of Deadpool. Having Nolan North do the voice acting for that game was something that I absolutely love. And the shots, the references to the comics, the artwork on the table, I cannot love Deadpool enough. That is absolutely my number 2. And finally, drum roll please, the number 1 game is something you all would not expect. Hot Wheels by American Pinball. I myself, anyone who have watched our stream, know that I am an American Pinball stan, and no one knows why. I don't even know why, but that's fair. Hot Wheels, though, is a game that really takes the childlike wonder of playing pinball and the childlike wonder of Hot Wheels and puts it into a game in a perfect thematic way. The ability to put your own Hot Wheels into the game is great. Do the balls fly everywhere? Sure. But anytime you get that red line multi-ball, you just have an absolute blast. It is such an adrenaline rush. The ability to race and the fact that they put loop-de-loops in the game. That gets my number 1. And those are my top 5 picks. So above all else, remember, pinball is for everyone. It's for the goofy, the initiative, and the really good pinball players. And above all else, we hope to see you one day on
HUP Challenge.